Welcome to the Dune Vulpine podcast. We cover everything from kickoffs to credits to body slams. New episode every Monday and Thursday. On today's episode, I'll be predicting the Premier League action, match day 11. I actually have like two good games, like Tottenham versus Man United and City versus Liverpool. Like two different games, like two of those four are going like for the title. And Tottenham Man United, like recent history with Tottenham beating like Man United like 4 times. So there's going to be like some sort of like revenge going there. Like if Tottenham win like 5 wins in a row, you don't want that. So I actually like start with that one because as a United fan, last year Tottenham they beat us, and they beat us. We'll go down in history as like the team that gave Tottenham the Europa League. We gave them like the first trophy since 2008. We need to go there, like especially we didn't play like mid game. We didn't have like a midweek game, and they played in Champions League. I know it's against Copenhagen, but like yeah, we had like a week off, right? But we have no excuses. Like we have every player available. Martinez is like coming back, but obviously he's not going to play. But like he's not injured anymore. And I hate the fact that he's going with Argentina for like international break. Like it's better he just stay there in Manchester and just kept training, and so we can just like he come back after the international break. But hopefully he doesn't get injured with Argentina and doesn't play. Anyway, let's focus on this game. Like we're coming into this game like beating Sunderland, which actually we deserve that win, and then we went to Liverpool. We played good. Like Liverpool had chances, but we deserved that win. Then against Brighton, we win comfortably 3-0. We made it 3-2 because we always. Like United always want to give you like a heart attack, so there's no comfortable games for United. But we won. And then Forest like winning 1-0 first half, controlling the game easily. And then second half, like 5-minute madness, Forest like just like scored 2 goals, silly goals, and then like thankfully like Ahmed scored a beautiful goal, and we take the draw. Like going there, first game with Deitch in the Premier League. In their stadiums, it's never gonna go easy. Especially like they double team like Mbuemo and Ahmed and Cunha. Like they locked up our best players, but we took the draw. Tottenham is like coming to this game. I know they beat Copenhagen in the Champions League, but let's focus on the Premier League. Like that was one of the worst performances, like from the Big Six clubs against another Big Six club. At home, like forever, because it's not like about the result, because it could have been 4-0, 5-0. It's about the performance. Like 1 shot on target, 3 shots, 3 shots in like the whole game, and the fans booing them. They're like, and then the players walking out on the manager. So you never know what you're gonna get from Spurs, because like they can easily come here and like beat us 2-0, 3-0 comfortably, or just like they turn the switch off and then just we beat them easily. But we're Manchester United. We don't do easy. We don't do easy. Like, we can easily just go there 2-0 first half, and then you never know. Like a few years ago when Sancho scored and Rashford scored, it was like the first year of Ten Hag, I think. We were winning 2-0, and then like the second half they scored 2, and the game ended 2-2. We should never have that. Like we were easily cruising 2-0, and somehow 2-2. So this is the hard game to predict, because like we need to beat them. They beat us 4 games in a row last year, and if we win, we go 20 points. International break. Let's just enjoy time. And just have fun. And then can come back, and we have like good games coming in, like Everton, I think Palace, but Palace playing the Europa League, and we have Bournemouth home. Nothing is easy, but like we need the confidence, and we need the top performance. Hopefully he doesn't play Dalot. I know there are rumors coming in right now that he is related with the manager. It doesn't matter. Just don't play Dalot. Play Dorgu on the left hand side. I will go with Senny Lamans. I'll go Luke Shaw, Delete. and Yoro or Maguire. Depends on how we're gonna play. I hope just we give them the ball and we hit counter attack football. I don't wanna like play against Thomas Frank away with us having the ball and they hit us on counter attack football. Like I want us to be hit them on the counter. And Ahmed, right wing back, midfield obviously Casemiro, Bruno. There was links to us like going for Anderson. Hopefully we do that deal in January, which would be top player for us. And Cunha, Buemo, Cisco. Hopefully Cisco like can have some confidence, maybe score. Cunha also like I just need to stop being selfish a little bit. Like just relax the ball. Like you don't have to do anything by yourself. And then from like Spurs seem like they imagine Xavi Simon score against us. You don't want that. Their attack is like Kudus only or bust. But they defend well, like Poro, Togero Spence, or one of them, and Walter Van Danso, Romero. And Vicario actually has been good for them, like a good stopper. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be easy. Like I want to win. I really want to win because I was disappointed with the draw. But if you ever need, obviously a draw, take a draw against Spurs away. I don't want to lose. 18 points. It's good progress. But if you win there, the amount of confidence we're gonna gain and the momentum, it's gonna be huge for the players and the manager and us fans. Like just to relax and we don't have to take jokes and trolling from Spurs anymore. So prediction, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do 2-1 United. 2-1 United. Everton Fulham. I'm gonna go 2-0. Everton here win. 1-0. West Ham Burnley. West Ham won last week against Newcastle, so I'm gonna go 3-2 West Ham. Sunderland Arsenal. Arsenal need to win this game. No Martinelli, no Gyökeres, but if they win, they're gonna put the pressure on City and Liverpool. Because Arsenal plays Saturday, those two play Sunday, so a lot of pressure on that game. But Arsenal are just a good team now. Like if they don't score open play, you never know. Penalty, like set pieces, just they are so good. And actually, Sunderland they play good football. I really enjoyed the game against Everton, which I think they should have won. And penalty, didn't have I don't know, understand football anymore with a handball anymore. Sunderland, like Sunderland can just a draw. Will draw be something? It'd be huge for Sunderland actually to get a draw or a win. Arsenal, like just they're so good at the moment. I'm gonna have Arsenal just edge it. 1-0 maybe, 2-0. Because they're not even getting shots on target, but it's Sunderland away. It's not easy. Premier League's just tough. Everyone beats everyone. And Arsenal tend to do this. Are they on that bullshit anymore? Because maybe we should wait till February or March because Arsenal always tend to lose points sometimes like that. This sort of games. So you never know. I'm just gonna go 1-1. 1-1 draw. And even though I know like Arsenal are gonna win, it's just prediction. Silly predictions. Let's just go 1-1. Chelsea Wolves. Chelsea are a funny team. They are a funny team. They go and beat Spurs away and then just against Karabakh 2-2. Carrying the bag. And Wolves has sacked their manager, so when you manage Bounce or the assistant manager is gonna be there. Chelsea are just a weird team, you never know. Like 4-3 against Wolves, like what? A week ago in Carabao Cup? 10 days ago? Something? I don't know. I'm not in the Carabao Cup, so I don't know. Chelsea Wolves. The defense though, like the defense. Chalobah, Tolson, Hato. Gyökeres good, James is good. So I don't know. Chelsea just so weird. Garnacho, he probably scored, but then you never see him in the game. Estevao is a good talent. Pedro is not consistent enough though. You can't rely on him. It's actually like a Saturday night game, so it can be weird. It's gonna go with a draw, 2-2, 2-2 draw. Chelsea are just a weird team to predict. Crystal Palace, Brighton, another weird team to predict, which is Brighton. But Palace are just good at home, so I'm just gonna go Palace 2-1. Aston Villa, Bournemouth. It's gonna be a good game. They're both playing high line, so high line FC for life. They both play high line, stupid high line. Like they both were naive last game. Bournemouth naive against City and Villa naive against Liverpool. So you know what? This game is gonna be 2-2 draw. Because they're both gonna be naive, playing tiki-taka football and high line set. Anyway, 2-2. Brentford Newcastle. It's gonna be actually a good game. Because Newcastle are just doing well in Champions League, but they're doing badly in Premier League. And Brentford, like, they play direct football, long throws, long balls. Actually, I'm going to go Brentford 2-1. And then Forest, Leeds United, Forest at home. I'm just going to go Forest 1-0. I'm going to go Forest 1-0. And then we ended with a big game. We started with a big game. We ended with a big game. Liverpool. That was City Liverpool. Liverpool got to the empty hand. And they both need a win. Currently, Arsenal sit top on the table, 25 points, City 19 and Liverpool 18. Sunderland 18, look at that. So Liverpool need to win. City scored 20 goals, Liverpool scored 20. City actually good defense, like 8 goals conceded, and Liverpool like 14 goals conceded. So I think City would do it. Depends on Haaland. Imagine if just Haaland get injured. Like City are going to struggle without him. Because he's like the goal scoring machine. He's just going to score your goals every game. If he continues like this, like he's probably going to win the Ballon d'Or next season. Maybe it depends on how City do in the league or Champions League and win trophies. But yeah, Liverpool back-to-back wins against Villa and Real Madrid. But this is different game. This is different game. That's why like the Premier League is the best league. Because you can have Crystal Palace and Brentford beating Liverpool and the Real Madrid big game. Nothing from them. And that's why you see in the Champions League always the Premier League teams mostly dominating other teams. Maybe like into the final sometimes. But like in these group stages, Premier League teams tend to always win. We've seen that with Newcastle and who else? Arsenal won, City won, Liverpool won, Spurs won, Chelsea won. The only team didn't win is Chelsea. No, Chelsea didn't win, yeah. Because they're a weird team. Liverpool, are they on form right now? Because if they win, if Liverpool go there, win top performance, and they win like 2-1, 2-0, and like a statement, make statement. They are back. Like that was just a struggle for them, like 4 games in a row and stuff like that. But if they win, they'll be on 21 points. It depends what happened. Arsenal, Sunderland. Like if Arsenal, for City and Liverpool, they just have to be like 6 points, 7 points. Like during January, February. Like if it's like double figures, like if it's 10 points and above, that's Arsenal like league title to lose. But if it's like 6, 5, 4, it's going to be a good title race. But if during March, February, stuff like that. So this is like both teams need to win. A draw will be good for Arsenal. So let's just break it down. City have a Haaland. Doku is good. Depends if Rodri play. Gonzalez is actually playing well. Is he going to play Reinders, Cherki and Foden? Or is he going to be playing Bernardo Silva? Is he going to be playing Savinho? I don't rate Savinho. I think he should be playing Foden from that side and Cherki. I think he should play Gonzalez, Reinders, Cherki, Foden and Doku and Haaland in the attack. And Liverpool, yes, McAllister score, but is he going to be like, is he back? And Salah, Gakpo, Ikitike, and they both defend like you can get at them. Especially, it depends. Is this game going to be open? Is City gonna be the one defending, even though it's home, or Liverpool could be on the front? Because last year they beat them like home and away and 2-0 in the Etihad. So Liverpool is just a different team last season. City were actually a different team also last season. This is actually a hard call. It's a difficult game to predict. Like from a neutral, like I hate them both, but like it's the last match of the before international break, so you just want to enjoy time, enjoy your time, just watch a good game. So if this game like 3-3, 2-2, both teams going forward, I don't want to draw actually, and I don't want I don't want boring game. Even though I hate them both, but I just don't care who wins actually. I just don't want anyone to win the league. I just want us to win the league. When are we gonna win in those discussions? And I'm like, I need to be in top. Pause. So I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna go with City win. I can see City win. Haaland just going madness. Doku on the hand side. I think he's gonna cook Bradley. Bradley always play like Bradley got one game in the season he played well. It's against Real Madrid, that's all. People just hyping him up. And City away, like if it was like a Liverpool, I'll go Liverpool. City away, I don't know. I can see all three results happening. Liverpool win, City win, or draw. Which is funny because it is like I don't know. Since like last week, I still don't know how to predict. Even though I predict 2-1 City, I can see Liverpool winning or draw. But I'm just gonna go City 2-1 for the fun of it. Keep that title race alive, 6 points from Arsenal, and Liverpool. Hopefully they lose. Yeah, fuck Liverpool. How they lose? Hopefully United win, so we can be 2 points ahead of them. Anyway, this has been the prediction of Premier League. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, comment. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, thank you. Take care.